what do I got, guys? Wow, the wind picked up. What have I got here? Got a bombing range, okay? Got my little custom tank here I had built way back in the 70s. Stainless steel. I had them put a baffle in it. I was actually uncapping in this rig here. This is the only thing left from my commercial honey making days. So what am I doing? I got all this stuff from die outs, and on this Plasticell, use a wooden tool spatula like this, because you'll ruin them if you get to scraping on them. And I had my hive tool here because I was popping these out of the boxes and stuff, and I laid it here, and of course, you know, it fell in the water. Get you a nice little spring clamp like this little Harbor Freight job here, and so you don't burn yourself up. And you just dip it in here, like so. Take your Plasticell ones like this. Actually, just catch it on the edge like this, and just dip them in. Like so. Bring them out. Don't leave them in too long. Don't leave them in too long or they'll warp on you. That's good. We're gonna re-wax these. I've got a crock pot going in the shed over there right now, and so we're salvaging some wax here. Some of these aren't too bad. This one's got a little stuff on it, but you know, there's wax moth eggs and everything on there. Just drop it in here. Put some kind of rubber gloves on so you don't get burnt. And it don't take long for this stuff to try to warp on you, so be careful. Don't let it go too long in there. You'll warp this stuff. Not good. Yeah, I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna roll new wax on all that. Here's some foundationless stuff here that they drew out natural. Might as well melt it. If you don't have a stainless tank like this, no big deal. Go down and get you a 55-gallon drum and cut it down. Get your 55-gallon drum and cut it down, stick it under a turkey cooker like I got here, and you got the same setup. That frame isn't bad there, but it just needs more wax. That needs Plasticell. See, I got one here just loaded up with wax moth garbage. Let's just cook them wax moths real nice like, okay? Get it in that hot water, loosen it up, and take your wooden trowel and just go over it like this. I like the black plasticell for one reason. You can see the, see, this is already starting to warp. So push it back. It'll warp on you quick if you're not watching it. But if you pull it out and kind of shape it, reshape it again. That one almost left in too long. But she'll be fine. That'll be fine. There's one there, just needs more wax. It don't take long, that wax falls right off. I usually save up a bunch of dye outs. If the wax moth hit them, oh well, so what? I used to spend a lot of money on those crystals, wax moth crystals. Yep, you can do all that too if you want to. Not me. I'm not buying all that stuff. Not gonna do it unless you're in the honey business and you got a bunch of supers you've extracted and you've got a warehouse that you can seal up, or a you know, a lot of guys use the semi boxes, semi trailers enclosed, and you can seal those up. You can seal those puppies up and go ahead and put your crystals in there. See, this one's got a lot of pollen on it, but it loosens up fast. See, she's trying to warp on me. You get it out of there, whichever way's warping, flip it down the other way. As soon as this air hits it, it'll straighten out. So you see what I'm up against. It won't take long. And then I'll go on over there, and this will take no time at all to dry in the sun. I'll go on over there and get a 4-inch roller. I've got a little crock pot full of beeswax, and I'll dip it in there and roll that over. It needs to be ready for nooks. We got to make up nooks here. I got to pick up some queen cells from Sebastian. Not this Friday, but next Friday. He's actually grafting today, so I'll pick them up I'll probably get 10 cells is all, and we'll make up some more hives. I'll put 1 or 2 cells per makeup, whatever I can get. You know, we'll go through that and do what we can do. I was going to do some grafting, but I've got lots of irons in the fire. So that's what's going on. All right, guys, be happy. See you on the next one.